Morning, morning, morning. Look at gold. It did its Thursday night Asian session push. I really need to start taking advantage of that. So daily is currently bullish. We broke yesterday's high. Pushing up, we have this long daily candle to retrace. I'm not sure what gold's going to do today. It's Friday. We've already had quite a push up, so I'm looking for either more buyers to continue up or like a high time frame resistance to retest and pull back from. 4 hour, well, just opened an hour ago or 5 minutes ago. Time frames is on. Okay, 4 hour just opened. If we break this previous 4 hour high, so we're going to retrace the rest of this 4 hour candle. So I guess my first target or area to look for sells from would be 2678. Look for a retest of that. So that's 140 pips away. Got a nice range here on the 4 hour. Maybe even a retest of 2656. So we're currently at a previous 4 hour support as well. So this area could turn into a resistance. So I'll be looking out for that. Alright, let's draw up this range that we got here right now. Support at the lows. I won't mark this as a resistance until this 30-minute is closed bearish. But we are at a 4 hour range, 4 hour key level. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Man, look, what a push up, man. These Asian session buys on a Thursday, it's just been very consistent. 240 pips already. 240 pip push up. So we'll either continue or retrace some of this push. But yeah, gold is very bullish at the moment. According to all time frames, higher time frames, look, 4 hours closed above this resistance. So yeah, if this 4 hour flips bullish, 140 pips to the next range. Okay, pound yen. The sales happened during Asian again. We pushed up yesterday. Didn't break Wednesday's high or Wednesday's low. But as soon as we opened Asian session, today we pushed right down. So back into this daily support area. Nearly into the one below. Look at that straight drop as soon as the market opened, straight down. There was Tokyo CPI, so I guess, you know, yen CPI yesterday, which was very good numbers, 2.2%. I remember thinking that, you know, if the CPI is good, might get a drop. Obviously, I don't trade Asian session. So now this 4 hours created a support. If we respect this 4 hour high, flip bearish, break the low, we've got a continuation pattern going down. I think with volume, morning Caswell. I think with volume, and we break this 4 hour low at 190.44, that will push down, potentially below this weekly support. Let's see any other weekly areas. Yeah, we've got a long range. So yeah, but anywhere in this range, but my target, my sell target would actually be all the way down here. That's just for the daily, so high time frame support. But on the 4 hour, I'd look for maybe 189 as a first target, and then 4 hour support's going down. I'm just gonna mark this 189. Now, last day of the month and the Friday, pound yen likes to sell off at the end of the month. It's just something I've noticed. Obviously, it's very bearish right now, so I will be looking for sells. See the lower time frame. Let me take this Asian range off. Yeah, I'm looking for sells for sure. I'm gonna take this support off because I know it's there and that's where we're at. Low time frame support, resistance. So retest of this resistance to drop back down. Closure below support to continue. I'm gonna take that off because we have this weekly support. I don't want too much on my chart, but that's the plan for today. Sells below this closure. And yeah, I think if we get a closure above this resistance, I think we'll get a fake out. So that's what I'm anticipating because pound yen is so bearish. I'm not really looking for much of like many buys, short-lived buys. No, short retracement in this area and then sells back down. So anywhere where resistance is formed up here, I'm looking for sells. I do want to mark where this previous 4-hour high is. So I'm going to put previous high just so it's there. The high's at 10.06. Okay, that's cool. I know where that is. So it's the 4-hour high. Don't even need to mark it because the resistance is there. But if it comes up to this resistance and breaks up here, I know we've broken the 4-hour high. And we may push up a little bit more before we come back down. If we do get in this area, I would base sells more on the 4-hour time frame because I would expect the 4-hour structure to form another resistance. So yeah, I'll be looking at 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock UK time for the 4-hour to form the resistance if we're above, like in this area here. Oh, the date's wrong on the stream. Let me fix that. It's definitely not Thursday. Morning, Benny. Alright, that's fixed. Let me move this. Anyone catch anything during NY session? I know Caswell caught a nice trade. Caswell caught a nice trade down into this support. I was looking at sales from up here. So we had this, we had a 4 hour, yes, here, no, up here. So I was looking at sales from this 4 hour resistance. I'm just gonna mark it. So I had this area marked out for the retest. And as you can see, price came up, retested, formed a resistance. So I was looking at sells on this candle here, 12 o'clock, but I didn't get a top wick. Didn't get a top wick. It just broke the low, came down. My TP would have been, well, firstly, this support here, which was holding since this morning, well, yesterday morning. And then, yeah, price left without me. But I know Caswell caught this move down. Nice little 20 pips. It was a very good entry. I need to start back testing it. Start looking into these entries. But I've taken something similar to this before, but the range was a little bit smaller. I think I took it on stream, actually. I did. This was in October. So yeah, this range was a bit smaller. We had the support, formed the resistance, which was like down here. And then I took an entry on the next candle, and then boom, down. Oh yeah. And then I stopped trading after I saw this support was held. Just left it for the day. And look at this. This was the CPI candles at 11:30. Tokyo CPI. And it's just been tanking all Asian. So hopefully pound yen doesn't range all London session. It gives us something. Last day of the month. Only thing to be cautious of is we are at a daily support level again, where you can see every time we come into this area, price pulls back. So we tapped it Wednesday, pulled back. Didn't quite reach it yesterday, but today could be the same thing. Come into this area, we do have these rejection wicks to the left, so we could pull back. But you know, end of the month and Friday, I'm kind of thinking sell off. But that's just me. At least a retest of this weekly support to close the week. At least. One, two, three. Asian session was good for GJ. Yes, it was. Good morning, Rosie. It really was good for GJ. Very good. I'm ready for my slice now. I'm ready for my piece. Maybe a little retest of here in gold. It's a 4 hour. 4 hour flips bearish. 190.72. Where's that? Here. Yeah, definitely looking for the pound yen sells. Gold, man, look. I really wasn't paying much attention to gold yesterday. I didn't expect much volume being it, you know, Thanksgiving in the US. But look, continuation pattern when gold closes like this after a bullish day, usually the next day is bullish. Continuation pattern, like it works very well on the daily time frame. Once you have that weak bearish candle, okay, it didn't work here, but you know, most of the time continuation pattern is lovely. Look. Okay, there, not here. But yeah, I wish I was paying attention to it on the daily. I wish, like last night, because if I'd seen it like this, I probably would have looked for an Asian session trade, just based on the Thursday night pushes that always happen. the ranges like below this support? Let me see. So below 190.46, clean range down. Very nice range down. And then below there, got some decent ranges. Some decent ranges. Let's end the week strong. Some Friday pips. Does anyone trade Asian session? Anyone even awake for it? Okay, so you don't particularly just like wake up or stay up looking for trades. Yeah, with the Asian session, especially with gold, when I used to look back, I used to see a push at 2 a.m. always. Like 10 o'clock, that's when I'll see volume. 10 o'clock US time anyway, but 2 a.m. London, I always look at the 2 a.m. candle. And I always see like a move. So not here, but this was at 1. But usually around 2 a.m. Look, 2. There'll be just some mad volume. Where's the 2 a.m. candle here? Nothing on this one. But this is literally what I do. I'd go back and just look at every 2 a.m. candle. And quite a lot of the time there'll be a push. Excellent. I think the 4 hour is now bearish. I thought it was going to get a proper push down. A nice early trade. Closure below. Boom. do like this 4-hour flipping bearish. I like this a lot. Come on, 40 seconds, push, just 10 pips. No way. Yeah, the reason I won't take, and we have a support here, we did close below it, but the reason I won't take this is because this support here, all right, we can form the support and then this candle here has rejected it. So I need that candle to close below to confirm a push, because the next candle, I mean, if we come back down here and tap it with a wick, we could get another pullback. The support could still hold. So the better confirmation would be the closure. And then I'm in. Finish chapters. Gold's pushing back into this range. GJ is definitely a sell. Hopefully the support doesn't hold. I know, right? Because it's kind of the same thing as yesterday. Had this support. It was holding. You know, price was even forming lower highs, and then we got a push up. But I think the difference between today and yesterday is the 4 hours were bullish, the daily was bullish, so we needed to like tap a previous 4 hour level. If you see here, and we'd broken the 4 hour highs. Do you know what I mean? So it wasn't as bearish as we needed it to be. Today, we've retested this broken hour support, so we've got the break and retest. This 4 hours not breaking the previous 4 hour high. So daily's bearish and the 4 hours bearish. So more confidence in the sells today than yesterday, based off the higher time frames. So I like that a lot. See what this 1 hour is looking like. One hour, these top wicks. Top wicks look good for the sells. Even if I don't get the closure below, if one of these candles close like at the support, I'm looking at a break of at least this low. Yeah, I'm looking at sells once we push below here anyway. I like when candles open. If I'm looking for a sell, I like when candles open and push up first. Open, you know, take his time, push up, respect the previous high. And then as the candle's closing, then continue to pull back towards where I want to take my sells. Much better. So in the last 5-10 minutes before the candle closes, I want to be close to my entry. GJ sells to close the week. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I would like something on gold. I feel like I haven't really taken much gold trades recently. I have a friend who likes one pair, but she was telling me she's gonna start looking at another pair when gold's, you know, not very consistent. I'll go back to one of her old pairs. I think it's good to have a backup pair. Now, obviously, trade one if you can find moves in your session. If it moves clean enough for you, that's cool. but for me, I always traded 2. I did drop GJ for 1 for like a couple months, but that's because the price action was just sideways. And it just wasn't profitable for me. And when I did have a move, it'll take so long, then I'd miss a good opportunity on gold. I just thought, yeah, nah, let me focus on gold, because that's where the volume was. And then I started to see GJ move again. I always kept an eye on the price. But there was a period where it was just consolidation. Where was it? Might have been around, it was like the beginning of the year-ish. Might have been around here. Going into June, I think it was. Yeah, this wasn't much movement. It was very low volume. Yeah. Just said no thanks, pound yen. And I remember this happening. I was like, oh wow. Fell off the cliff. This was a big drop. I didn't even know GJ had it in it. 2,000 pips. And I came back around this nonsense. But if you know how to play the range, you're good. If this candle flips bearish, breaks the previous 30-minute low, the sells are looking juicy. It'll start lining up for us. Oh, hold on, I've got a phone call. Hello? What's fun? Alright, I'm back. I thought it was finally going to get this pushed down on the 15-minute. Guess not. This last 10 minutes of the candle, this is where I wanted pound yen to flip bearish, break the low, keep coming down. But if this 8 o'clock candle makes the lower high, I think we might get a drive below the support. Oh, not if it's pushing up like this. Nothing just yet. I need to top up my Trade and View subscription. Take advantage of this Black Friday deal. It's real. A 15-minute is not looking good. Broke the previous high. This don't range all session for us, pound yen. Yeah, I was on mute. I was watching something on YouTube. I wasn't saying anything though. But yeah, if GJ gives us a buy setup, yes, yeah. That's what I was saying. If it closes above or it pushes up, I think it might retrace a little bit of this move. But ultimately, I'll be looking at like a fake out and sells back down. So a retest of, well, we've retested this area already. If we come back up here, so like, you know, the 4-hour supports, that's what I would want. Or even if it does this, like it breaks the 4-hour high, I'd be looking at sales that either on either the 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. candle, so the new 4-hour candle, or the 2 o'clock candle for me. That's what I'd be looking for, because I'd want the 4-hour to make a lower high. And that can only happen once the new 4-hour candle opens. So if it's not this one to push down, I'll be thinking the next one or the one after that, just to continue this downtrend structure. You see, yesterday it happened during the Asian session open, these 4 hours. So it kind of pulled back 10 a.m. yesterday, but it didn't hold. Obviously it continued to push up. So yeah, if it buys, I'm looking for a fake out, but I want the sells. That's really what I want. As long as this daily stays bearish, which, I mean, no news today. Let me just confirm, so I didn't check, but I'm sure when I looked in my journal, there was no news. Okay, we got Bank of England Governor Bailey speaks at 11 a.m. Where is he and what's he talking about? He's holding a press conference about the financial stability report in London. Ooh, okay. There's this guy on YouTube who makes videos. I don't know if you guys play games, but I'm a gamer. I play Xbox, and I have been since I was, I want to say 14, 15, a long time. But anyway, he makes these GTA videos. So funny. This is his tag. It's real 85 vids. Yeah, this is his YouTube. So he does all these like GTA skits. So funny. So he just dropped a new one a couple of days ago. So that's what I was watching, really, waiting for these candles to close. But yeah, I'll check his videos out. Hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna take that off. But yep, it's real 85 vids. And he hasn't posted in a while. So he done one about Diddy recently. And this is just some other AI robot one. Very silly, but it's funny. So I wouldn't even be mad at the buys on pound yen. We do have this clean range. We don't have any top wicks. So I'll push up to come back down to get a higher price for the sells. I ain't mad at it. Because if all we do is get to this weekly support, then it would be nice to get like 100 pips down there. me too, man. I used to love GTA. One of my friends never played it. Never played it. Then it came out for free. He downloaded it. And this was maybe, I want to say about 2 years ago. Whenever it came out free, that's when he got it. And then he got us, we all got back online. And we started doing the heists. And every time a new heist drop out, we would do it. Oh, man. It's making me want to play it. I'm on Call of Duty now. Black Ops. Gee, they don't want to push down for us. Oh, look at gold. Okay, kind of respected this previous resistance. Little role reversal. Resistance turns support. Oh, shoot, hold on, I'll be back. One sec. It's crazy that pound yen can drop. How many pips was this? 180 pips overnight, straight down, and then give us this nonsense. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 hours, 180 pips. When is this range? 60 pips. I did say I wanted a retest of this resistance. I wouldn't mind. Push up, create another resistance up here. I think I would sell through the range. It's big enough range, 60 pips. But not in the middle here. It'd have to be from the top. Hello, cat. More waiting. Going a nice resistance here would be great. So gold's moving. 60 pips. This is good. Continue to push down. Respect these wicks. When GJ breaks out, it'll be strong after all this ranging. Yes. Exactly that. That's what I'm thinking. You know, like the longer the range, the stronger the breakout. So I hope that's the case. Go away. I do hope that's the case. It'd be a good breakout. Thinking about sells on gold if we close below this support. Something to keep an eye on if we break below 2657. Yeah, definite. Because the pattern's played out. We've retested the 4-hour key level. Where's the previous 4-hour low? 54. We'll see, because the daily is very bullish. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see what these candles look like. For 15, this looks like a barcode. don't push too far down gold. Oh, here we go. What are you thinking? M15 closure, Benny? Too bullish for you. I hear it. Plus you got this support right here too, so it hasn't actually broken below the 15-minute support. Yeah, I want to close your blow on the 30, but I think there'll be short-lived sells, just like pound yen. This pound yen gets the buyers, they'll be short-lived. So yeah, I'll wait for this 30-minute candle to close on both. Well, nothing's happening here. Now gold, this is kind of what I want to see close to the end of the candle. We're pushing down by the support, not long before the candle closes. Get a little closure below, short-term sells, nice range. Pound yen, this is not what I want to see, but I wouldn't mind a little push up, push down. Wouldn't mind. Not getting the closure. Gold pulled right back up. So this support is nice. It's holding strong. So I don't take 15-minute entries. Going to be another late London session trade. We broke this resistance, so it's invalid. This is the range. See what's going on in the world. What's Bloomberg saying? Bloomberg, there we go. What's going on in the world? London session don't want to give us no moves. Man, this continuation pattern, it just looks so good to play out. It looks so good. Have one here, 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 there, there, there. Oh, gold just dropped. I'll take a nap after this. I'm tired. Oof. NY stream. There's nothing going on today. There's no news or anything. I don't know. I don't actually. Nah, I kind of do have things to do. Nothing crazy though. Another push down from gold. Again, very early on in the candle. I don't think there's going to be any trades this session, because even if we get a closure below or a closure above on this 8:30 candle, it's going to be very short-lived and probably range again. But it's not looking good. You never know. This week there was an entry at 9:30, I believe it was. It was quite late. It was after the stream, but the move was there. What day was it? It was like a late closure below. Wasn't there. Was it Monday? I think Monday we got a trade. No, wasn't Monday. I'm looking at gold, that's why it was pound yen. Yeah, it was pound yen. Monday with all these wicks. I remember that. So this could have been the potential trade. 9:30, finally got the closure below. Down to the TP. But yeah, the setup wasn't very nice. They had all these long wicks below the support. Yeah, I remember this. Wasn't great. Then we had this continuation pattern. 4 o'clock. Very late moves in the session. It's 1. Yeah. And we got no top wick on this candle too. Ugh. 'll break this 30-minute low. Don't push down too much. Oh, gold looks like it's gonna run now. It's 46 pip stop losses. Yeah, it's a bit much for me. Bit much for me. Pound yen. 4 hours gonna flip bearish again. 72. Cool. That's good. Flip bearish and drive. Oh, gold is running. Lovely clean range to sell through. Just gotta wait for that candle to close. Pound here looks like it's making higher lows though. At the same time, it's making lower highs. New 15-minute candle. Very nice push down. Cool. Come on, pound yen. Definitely a no trade range in here. You've got a higher low, then a lower low. You've got this high, then a lower high, then a higher high. Like, it's a horrible range. And GJ's pulling back up. I mean gold, sorry. Maybe it's just a 15 top wick. Nothing going on, guys. Definitely going to be a late move. I'll think about NY, see how I feel after my nap. See what price action does, what it's looking like. Yeah. Wrestle. How much did this trading view use the cost? Let me go to yeah, I don't think we're getting a trade today. Well, in this session anyway. Gold push back up into this range. Not getting that closure below just yet. Trading view subscriptions are getting high. Well, forget that. Wow, gold. Okay. And nothing on pound yen. Cool. So this support's holding on gold. Support on gold. Nothing on pound yen. A lot can happen in 2 minutes, but yeah, I don't see it. Could get a closure below. What's this 15-minute gonna close like? GJ is giving us nothing. But you know what I'm looking for anyway. So a retest of this resistance, like a resistance form like here, to sell down through the range. Or if we break out above, then a 4-hour resistance starting to form. I'd look at the candles there. So 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Around that time I'll start looking at the 4-hour. Especially if we're up in this area. For the sales back down. So I look at the lower time frame. And then, yeah, just a closure below. This support right here. 190.46. And on gold, if we manage to get this closure below in the next 30 seconds, I think we'll push down. But to be honest, the daily stays bullish like this. I'm actually looking for a support to form and then buys back up. Just bear in mind we are pulling back from a 4-hour previous support. So we've got the support turned into resistance. Do have 2 hours. We break the previous low. We did break that 4-hour low, so we could push down a bit more. Structure wise, the immediate structure is actually bullish on the 4-hour. But I mean, looking back, if this forms a lower high here, then gold could continue pushing, well, down a bit more through this clean range. So that's this afternoon. I was looking for NY for me. Did we get the closure below? Kind of. Very small closure below. did get the closure, but I don't really like these wick projections to the left, so I wouldn't force anything here. Wouldn't force any moves. Like I said, I want the buyers really. Daily's bullish. 4 hours on this little pullback. So, yep. I think I'm just going to leave it here, guys. You know the plan. We'll see what plays out. Or we just could get a very quiet Friday. But it is the end of the month, so I'm expecting something to happen. See you guys on Monday. What date is Monday? I think it's the 2nd. Monday the 2nd of December. Yeah, I'm out. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully you catch some pips this afternoon. And yeah, enjoy.